you're playing Landfall today after watching yesterday's game. You know, it's like so much Landfall happened.
Well, I was like, I want some RAM, so I think this is the gift that's got some RAM.
Fair. Still winning, yeah. Still, what are you doing?
I exist. No.
YouTube today too, so we'll see what happens.
Cool. I should jump into the YouTube as well. See if that helps. Wow.
That's good.
Yeah, I see the live game.
So, Stilton, are you good to run the treasure cruise that time?
Oh, of course, yes. I didn't realize we were doing that for some reason. I need to get it set up on OBS, but yes. However, I should say this is built for a different rule set. I think it's simpler than the other rule set. Let me find it.
Simpler than the simple.
Yeah, the other one does some weird shit that I don't think is necessary.
What does it not do?
So, when you roll a 6, right, on the other one, you reveal the top 5, and then if you reveal, like, 3 or more curses, you get to put that on another player. Which is, I feel like, doing too much.
Okay, no, so it just doesn't do that printing doesn't happen. But everything else is the same, right?
So, hold on, let me get the things in. The only thing I'm taking is, greed counters.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, oh my god. How you doing?
Not bad.
I see Omega on Moxfield, and I'm just like, oh no, is this the scarier Thalia?
No, this is one of my paper decks that I used to have.
Okay. It's just the archive. Okay. That's the archive.
Yeah, I even downgraded. I took out World Shooter and I think I put in Fog.
Gotta love Fog, boys. He knows what Fog does. Yeah. It makes it.
The thing is, I had to do it virtually because I didn't own the Fog. I still don't.
The only thing okay. I'm gonna post this in the group chat, but I'll also read it and I'll explain it. So, when starting each player's turn, they may pay X mana, where X is 1 plus the amount of greed counters that player has. Let me remove this part. Yeah. When a player digs for treasure, they gain a greed counter and roll a d6. On a 2 through 5, they reveal the top card of the treasure pile, put that card onto the battlefield under their control attached to them. On a 6, they reveal the top 3 cards of the treasure pile and choose 1 to put onto the battlefield under their control attached to them. And then on a 1, that player reveals the top 3 and then chooses target opponent. The chosen player will choose one of the 3 cards to put onto the battlefield under the rolling player's field attached to them.
Okay, so it's not just attach curse onto yourself, it's more...
Yes.
You give. Okay, so this actually... Okay.
So I went by a D&D mindset here. So you can, like, completely fucking whiff on a max roll, on a critical hit, if that makes sense. Or you could still get something from a critical failure.
I see. Okay, but there's no curses, right?
There are curses in the deck.
Okay.
There's every curse in the game, except, and to fill some space, I put in some things that are not curses, but have negative effects, like, Thought Devour, Rotting Regisaur, Master of the Feast, Demonic Taskmaster, stuff like that.
Gotcha. Okay,
And then there is one treasure cruise in the pile for gits and shiggles. If you choose that, you just cast the treasure cruise. Like, you just draw the 3, that's it. I have played this once on Tabletop Simulator. It seemed to be more impactful than the other one. Probably just because I have access to all the things, so I put nonsense in here. I tried to get an even split of things that are, like, good, things that are meh, and things that are bad. So there are going to be some hits like Font of Mythos that help all players, but they still help the player. Or you may get, like, a Worn Power Stone. It's good, but it's a little bit boring instead of, like, a Maelstrom Nexus. I have a Bedlam in here, which is funny. That's kind of a negative effect and a not negative. It's a neutral effect.
It sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, now let me set up the window capture real quick.
Now, as I influence that conversation, I do have to say I've only played Treasure Cruise once.
It sounds complicated, but it's one of those things where you have to just do it.
It's essentially just planes chase, except without planes and a deck of cards that you get.
Okay, so you can see that. I just need to do the thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the hand into the library, and then I'm going to shuffle, and then whatever you roll, I'll just do accordingly. And out of curiosity, was all that streamed, or do I have to explain that again?
It was streamed. I don't think there's
Okay.
anybody here watching really yet, but it was there. And
But yeah, people know. You said it.
You can post that. Also, for the sake of, like, the curse of verbosity, those things, the curses aren't under the player's control. That's the only thing. Curses aren't under any player's control.
Yeah, but everyone gets the benefit.
Yes. So the thing is, if you have Curse of Verbosity, you cast it attached to yourself. Every time somebody attacks you, you're going to get the effect.
Right.
But for this scenario, it doesn't, because nobody controls it. I should probably just say that it's not under anybody's control. It's just under your field, or you don't own it, something like that.
It's under the deck's control, so you don't technically own it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's much like penetration in the sense, or arch enemy in the sense that those effects are there, but they don't affect like heuristic study, like triggers or anything like that. They're just special effects essentially that happen. His special actions. We can say the universe knows them.
Yeah, I get to do the transforming thing. Okay, let me hide this real quick just to get everything right.
Something. It's like, this is something at best. Could be nothing.
Prop left.
They're playing that again, Al? Twice in a row?
he didn't kill you first last time.
I brought this up because we didn't accomplish the mission. We failed. I died first, so it has to happen. And plus, you're playing Thalia and Gitrog anyway, so it's okay.
And then
I know how much of a pain that that deck can be. Okay. And for a essentially just a creature focused deck, yeah, that Thalia and Gitrog one ability is just absolutely monstrous for me.
Yeah.
Though I will enjoy it nonetheless. Everyone's decks are pretty entertaining. For anyone who's watching, you're gonna enjoy the very fruits of our labors. AKA, we're gonna ramp. Everyone's gonna ramp.
Ramp.
There we go. I just have to fiddle with this every single time I want to do things. There we go. And let me just make sure that this is still doing the things. I have to click back over. Oh wait, no, it showed up. Okay, it's in my hand now, and then it's over there, and then it's over there. Okay, it's working. So nonsense will happen. I appreciate you putting me first if you did that on purpose.
That was my standard five rotations.
Then this is convenient because I'll be able to show how this works. I don't know how I feel about this hand. I'm gonna get something more interesting, probably more rampy, because we are playing Treasure Cruise. So the ramp is funny. And it shows off the deck more. We came here to dig for treasure, damn it, I'm gonna dig for treasure. It's not gonna give me anything. It's not gonna give me basic nonsense without a soul ring.
Mommy ran away on me. I was scared.
No, I don't want a fucking soul ring.
Yeah, we can't have the soul ring.
How many soul rings do you have in there if you're getting them that often?
One! I just roll against a lot.
He just has like 12 copies of Soul Ring. It's all right, man. We get it. We get it.
Yeah, I'm playing the Soul Ring Tribal.
Yeah, Soul Ring Tribal. It's okay, man. We understand. Kill Stilton first. No, it's like I can't. The mat says otherwise. This is my credo today. Okay. Omega
I'll hold you
cucked
to
my
that.
my entire board yesterday, like last time. Okay. Wasn't even yesterday. It felt like yesterday.
I have not had the past two games that I've played. I have not had a great time. I played a game on Wednesday. Hero Wave fucking blasted me off the face of the planet for whatever reason. And then the last game that I played, I was playing Ulalek, the one without any Eldrazi Titans, where it's mostly devoid creatures.
You'll still get blasted. I mean,
yeah, I still got targeted by a person playing a Far Fortune deck, even though there was a person playing a Sauron deck with a Changeling Outcast and a Witch King of Angmar on field.
I mean, he had the Witch King of Angmar on field. At that point, you know, they were already screwed, unless they had like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure he had removal in his hand.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, yeah. It's probably a personal vendetta at that point, you know. It's just like, ooh, like I hate this thing. I have those kind of commanders where you just like kind of.
I like how people get scared of Ulalek, even though I had like a source of colorless. I had one source of colorless, so Ulalek wasn't doing anything.
It happens.
All right.
I am ready.
Everybody organized then?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm good.
I got a hand. I can play it.
Well, welcome everybody. We're back with Sunday Shenanigans with the BJ and Crow crew. We are playing some Treasure Cruise this week. Let's do the regular go around the table, introduce ourselves and who we're playing. And we'll start with you, Stilton.
Alright, I'm Stilton. I'm the one hosting Treasure Cruise Pile. It is my own creation. It's awesome. I am playing Vorinclex, / the Grand Evolution. This is the flip Vorinclex, not one of the other bullshit Vorinclexes. He enters, and you search for some forests, and you put them into your hand, and if you pay 8 mana, he flips into some nonsense. That will get you creatures, and then make them bigger, and then fight. And then Fight Club happens.
There's going to be a lot of Fight Club today, isn't there?
It is a generic mono green stompy deck.
It's,
Oh look elf 1. Oh look elf 1.
hey, Waller. How about you, Omega? What do you got?
Oh, look, elf.
I'm running an old paper deck of mine, even though I'm playing on Moxfield, for Thalia and the Gitrog monster. 4/4 with First Strike and Death Touch. I'm playing an additional land on each of my turns. Creatures and non-basic lands my opponent's control enter the battlefield tapped, so slow y'all down a little bit. And whenever it attacks, I have to sacrifice a creature or a land and then draw a card. So she does a lot.
Very nice.
It's almost like every other Modern Horizons, or not Modern Horizons, but March of the Machines commander, the partner pair where it just does the two things on the cards that they originate from.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
That's cool. And on my front, I am bringing Obun, the Moldaya Ancestor. So this is that landfall deck from way back in Zendikar Rising.
It's interesting.
Beginning of combat, I get to turn a land into an XX Elemental, where X is Obun's power. And on landfall, I get to put a +1/+1 on target creature. Welcome, Baller. We'll pass it over to Elf for his last introduction.
I'm gonna use greed for the counters.
Yo,
The card
guys,
greed.
It's me, Elf. I'm the winner, apparently, by Baller's standards. So the game's over. Goodbye. All right. Jokes aside, I'm bringing in today a Slinza, the Spiked Stampede. It's a Beast Tribal deck, or kinship thing. I don't know. Yeah, he's a 5 mana 5/5. Yeah, Kindred something. Don't get me. I'll never get to it, man.
Tribal.
Yeah, it's a 5 mana 5/5 beast that says beast spells could cost 2 less to cast. And each other beast spell you control enters with an additional 1/1 counter on it. Third text, a line of text says whenever it, Slinda, or another creature with power 4 or greater enters, you may pay Gruul, hybrid Gruul, and 1. When you do, Slinda fights target creature you don't control. So fighting. I'll be fighting things.
Punch,
a
punch,
lot.
punch.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
I wonder what I'm going to be fighting. I wonder. All right. The playmat doesn't say anything. Ignore this.
Yeah. All right. On that note, let's go for it, Stilton.
All right. Do you want me to explain this now that there are people? Because things.
Sure, go for it.
All right, cool. So we are playing Treasure Cruise. We haven't played it a lot before. I think we've played it like once or twice before. I love this format. It's goofy nonsense. And what it does is there is a group treasure pile, right? That everybody has access to, and on each on a player's turn, once during their turn, they may pay X mana, where X is 1 plus the amount of greed counters that player has, and when they do, they dig for treasure, which means that they gain a greed counter and roll a d6. If they roll a 2 or a 5, they just reveal the top card of the treasure pile and put it onto their battlefield. It isn't under their control, but it is on their battlefield. On a 6, they reveal the top 3 cards and choose 1 to put onto their battlefield. And on a 1, they reveal the top 3 and then choose an opponent to choose 1 to put onto their battlefield. And if all players have 3 or more greed counters, remove all the greed counters from each player at the beginning of the next end step.
Seems pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
And if it isn't, it's one of those things that you just have to do to learn. So let's do that. I will draw for turn, play a forest, tap 1, gain a greed counter, and dig for treasure.
Stilton, your boards is
Yeah, your board's doing something funky.
Good, great, wonderful.
okay.
Oh, there it is.
It just took a
just
second to caught up,
to-
yeah.
Alright, cool. Roll a d6. It's a 4. I will take...
1 card.
a mana player.
Everyone just gets extra lands. Cool. Mana. That's awesome.
Nice.
So I will put that onto my battlefield.
Well, that changed.
And this is looking like a fast game already.
Yeah.
Zoom zoom.
And I will pass.
What do you, Chris?
Yeah, go out for turn.
Forest. Yeah.
Forest has my land for turn. And I'll do the cruise thing too.
All right, cool.
What did
So
you get?
roll a d6.
Yeah.
Yep, roll a d6.
5.
5. Have an elixir of immortality.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay.
That's it.
And I'll pass while I go make it.
All right, Ben.
Sorry, I'm just pulling up the elixir.
Yeah.
Okay. We will draw for turn. I will play a planes for turn. I will tap and do the treasure cruise. 6.
Oh.
Whoa, so
it
I
is,
get 3
big
to
6.
Yeah.
Do you want a curse of hospitality, a maddening hex, or an overwhelming splendor?
That's funny.
Ah,
It's all curses.
okay.
I'm telling you right now, you don't want the overwhelming splendor.
Yeah, no,
That's bad.
Some of these are ones I don't recognize, so just give me a sec.
Okay.
When enchanted player casts a non-creature spell, roll a die, maddening hex deals damage to that player.
Honestly,
Okay,
these
Honestly,
two
Another one
aren't.
here.
Yeah, two aren't bad.
Creatures
Yeah.
attacking.
Attacking you would have trample.
I think probably the maddening hex is the safe.
That makes sense. Alright, there is now a maddening hex attached to you.
Okay.
And then these will go to the bottom of the library.
I love how I get the first crit and it's useless. Alright. At least I can give away the maddening hex. And then I don't have anything else I can do there, so I will pass turn to you, Elf.
This is why I like this set of rules instead of the other one.
Fair enough. I will join the club because I feel bad. I'll play the forest and tap the thing, and let's roll a die.
This variant is about appealing to the gambler within all of us.
Got a 4.
Have a Hedron archive.
Cool.
That's good. Very simple.
Yeah.
No, notably that is untapped. However, I don't know if you can do anything with that.
I can treasure cruise again, right?
No, once during each of your turns.
Yeah.
I was about to say I want to greed.
It's that way so that if you generate infinite mana, you don't just get the entire pile.
Yeah.
No, that's fair. That's fair. All right. With that being said, I will pass the turn. I will make my Hedron marker. Actually, I'll get a Hedron marker.
I will pull up my board again.
With all the curses in there.
Well, I mean, it's a 2 out of 3 chance that you hit something good. I will draw for turn. I will play a forest. I will tap 2 for an arcane signet. I should probably put this up here. And then I'm gonna tap 2, and I'm gonna dig for treasure again. Because remember, the mana flare does exist.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just making sure that everybody was on the same page. Oh, I should probably roll first.
You don't have to.
There we go, it's a 3.
What'd you get this time?
A Maelstrom Nexus.
Oh wow, you got the thing.
Yeah, I did.
Damn.
So now the first spell I cast during each of my turns is Cascade.
Wow. Okie
And other than that, I will pass for turn.
Okay, Elf, you still following the playmat?
I mean, you know what? We'll have to see. Okay.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Command tower as my land for turn. And mana flare is lands or
Lands.
all permanents?
Yeah.
It's lands.
Just lands? Okay.
Yeah, we're pretty bad for all permanents, man.
Pretty bad or pretty good? That's a matter of perspective, I think.
So
Depends, yeah.
I've effectively got 8 mana.
Oh, you got
4 mana.
You have
4 mana.
Yeah.
4.
I was about to say 8's a big number, man.
It's not quadruple. It's just an additional.
Yeah.
Of whatever it produced.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
I'll go ahead and tap the forest for 2 green
Hey, Dank.
for a Nature's Lore.
Why
Go
am I
find the forest around the battlefield.
It's like free mana. that's
Yeah.
great.
Go to shuffle. That can go to the yard.
Guess I'll have to pay 2.
Trying to decide. Okay, so it costs 2 for the treasure cruise, right?
Yeah.
Yes, for you currently it costs 2.
Thanks for the resub, Genku. 34 months. Dang. Almost 3 years.
Damn.
Okay,
It's been a while, yeah.
I'll go ahead and do it.
How did that change? Oh my god.
And roll d6.
Mm-hmm.
Conquiluu.
5 again.
Conquiluu.
Nice.
A sigiled sword of Valeron.
How am I getting fucking doubles? I'm sorry the text to speak is duplicating people. I don't know what's causing that.
Yeah, that is weird. Is it because like no. Is it because of the YouTube's on as well at the same time?
Shouldn't be, because it shouldn't be typing into YouTube.
Oh.
I don't know.
Let's see. Okay, then I guess I'll go ahead and
Did this
tap
game
for
just
2
start?
white
Did this game just start?
Pretty
for a
much.
Selfless Spirit.
Mm.
2 on flyer. I can sack it to give other creatures I control indestructible until end of turn.
Pretty good.
Just a little bit of protection. And pass there.
Alright. Draw for turn. We will.
See, we're all doing nonsense. It may not be equal amounts of nonsense, but it's nonsense.
I think we should put the forest down. 2, 4, 6.
Now if you have Forest Walk, it's amazing. whoever gets Forest Walk
Yeah.
down.
That's an easy peasy.
It'd be a shame if I didn't have Forest Walk in this deck.
Yeah.
I think I do have a Trailblazer's Boots in the pile.
I think I will just do this. So 2 white, 2 of whatever. We'll play a Trove Warden. 3/4 Vidge, and whenever a land enters, I may exile target permanent with converted mana cost 3 or less from my graveyard, and when it dies, each permanent that was exiled under this card onto the battlefield. Jesus. Words are hard tonight. And I think that I can't afford to do anything with the Treasure Cruise, but I think that's good with the Maddening Hex out, so.
Pretty good idea, yeah.
And there's no non-creatures, so we're good. Okay, we'll pass turn to you, Elf.
Alrighty. Well, on top, upkeep, and
Yeah, Baller, we pretty much just started this
Cool.
about 10 minutes ago, so
This
we're
isn't too
we're
bad.
only two turns in a piece.
Do I want to do this? Yeah, you know what? I will do this. I will play. Yeah. Play the Spire Garden as my land for turn. I'm going to tap the green for 2 green so I can cast this Explorer. I will draw, and I can play an additional land this turn. Okay. I will be playing an additional land this turn, but it's not going to be as cool. I will be playing this Game Trail tapped because I don't want to reveal anything. I have 2 colorless here, and this, which would be 2 additional. I think I will do this. I will tap the Spire Garden and the Hedron Archive for 4 mana, so I can cast this Ranger's Path. I search my library for up to 2 forest cards and put them onto the battlefield tapped. Then shuffle my library. So, just mono green.
Slightly worse Sky Shroud claim.
Slightly
Actually,
worse, but
actually
no,
a lot worse.
It's not that bad because it does say forest cards. It doesn't say basic forest.
Well, Sky Shroud claim also says
Yes,
forest.
but this is also cool. Okay, it's cheap. It's not Sky Shroud's claim price. Okay, I'm happy with that. we'll put a Cinder Glade on the battlefield and another dual-ish land or a forest. Whichever I find first. Okay, I'll just put a forest on. And they will come into the battlefield tapped. I have nothing else I want to do. I will pass to you still.
It's a BJ. It's a
Hey,
BJ.
Fuse, how you doing? It's just a B. The J is
I'll play a
sitting home.
forest. I don't think I'm going to do anything with the treasure cruise because I'm going to tap 6. Play. Oh,
How the heck
that,
you all doing?
that costs only
chat
5.
tonight? I hope you're
Interesting.
chilling like villains. Having a good weekend.
Still doesn't matter too much. Okay, this is what I can do. I'm going to tap 6. I'm going to use 5 of it for Vorinclex. I'm going to get the Cascade trigger. With that on the stack, I'm going to play a Worldly Tutor.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
And now I'm going to get some nonsense.
Chris, I thought you got rid of the world. Oh wait, it went over there.
I took mine out. I toned my deck down a little bit from what it was in paper.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Everyone thinks Moxfield, everything goes up in power. Not always.
Not always.
Just because you have access to everything doesn't mean you use it all.
Well, I did, so...
We see that.
We do see that.
What the hell do I even want?
Good thanks. Working on K or KATM. Trying
It
to
has
make
to be
him
Force
sit.
GMC,
Played a bit
so,
of Marvel Rivals
in
ranked,
order,
but my
if you wanted
fucking
to
lord,
get
is
that,
it hard
I'm
when you
assuming
have
you
to
wanted
solo
that
K.
cascade to
Good
something.
thanks. Working on K or
Something
KATM.
that I choose.
Trying to make him sit.
Yeah, it's 4
Played a
class,
bit
right?
of Marvel
So I mean,
Rivals ranked, but my fucking
Your
lord,
call,
is it
man.
hard when you have to solo K.
Just
This
grab a
is
beast
kind of
whisperer.
funny.
Just get Steve.
You can draw more cards.
just draw Steve. You know, Steve's Force GMC. It's a pretty decent card to cascade. He's card draw and he's
I can-
land runner.
What happens if
Technically do that, but it doesn't have CMC, so it wouldn't do anything.
Oh yeah. Okay. I have no idea what you.
That's fun. Good luck making him CDH, and yeah,
Nothing.
solo queue ranks
You'll never
are
know.
tough.
God, I really have no fucking clue.
It's funny because you're gonna be shuffling your. I mean, if this was a real paper deck situation, you would have to like go through your deck, find the card, put it on top after shuffling, right?
Yeah.
And then you would have to get the card from the Cascade trigger, and then you have to find 2 forests, shuffle your deck again, because you searched for 2 forests. It's such a pain in the ass to deal with.
What's my hand? I think... the funny thing would probably be... like Selvala. But at the same time... I'm gonna do Avia. Automech Artisan. I'm gonna put that on my on top, and then Cascade Trigger is gonna put it onto the battlefield.
Yep.
Or well, I'm gonna cast it for free, and then Vorinclex is gonna enter, and then I'm gonna search for forest.
Yep.
Bang! That's a forest.
Yeah. They go to hand, so.
Bang! That's a forest. 2 in hand. Nothing else left. Pass.
Okay. My turn will be significantly less complicated than that.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to deal with Cascade.
No, I don't. Oh shit! Does that change my hand? My turn.
Best laid plans
No, I
till
don't
you
think
top deck, yeah.
Something interesting, but it can wait. Planes as a land for turn. Tap the command tower for, I guess, 2 black. Use the second white for the colorless. Cast my commander. See, so it's still 2 floating. Yeah. I changed my turn anyway. Use the one.
Yep.
Equip that. Still have 1 floating that I can't do anything with anyway.
What about that elixir? No, it's 2.
Nope, it's 2.
I'll play
one
enough.
card in the graveyard anyway. That's the nature's lore.
Yeah, you could gain 5 life. Whatever that does.
This makes Thalia and Gitrog a 6/4, and let's see, it has vigilance. Yeah, that's what Thalia and Gitrog needed. Sure.
Yeah.
Death touch,
just
first
vid-
strike, vigilance.
I hate.
Uh-huh.
I hate it already.
See? I'm not the only problem.
I haven't
I
even started
mean-
swinging yet.
You have a 6/4 with first strike, death touch, and vigilance.
I mean,
Mhm.
you have a literal monsters manual on your board there. I don't know. It's like, you have a free. I want to put a card on my hand in the battlefield.
I'm
With
gonna
2
reveal some information. I don't have a creature in hand.
I mean, you never know. We have to deal with Cascade as well. So
I don't have a creature
Right
in
now,
hand,
I'm
so
just
Avia isn't
defensive.
gonna do nonsense right now.
I'm just
Right.
defensive right now.
Though you could also attack.
I'm just saying, both of you is probably.
That's the thing, is like you do just have the ability to attack and still block.
I think we can all agree I'm not the problem.
Right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As of right now, my hierarchy of problems is Omega and then Elf and then you.
Yeah.
I mean, we're on the bottom sector of the table. We're not a problem yet. Okay, I'm essentially gotten. I can't play creatures not tapped because of Thalia, so I'm gonna be tapped out regardless.
Yeah.
The 2 board up there has 9 power minimum. On Stilton's board is like 6 and a 3 or 6 and a 1, but
Yeah.
can get bigger. Thalia is just a pain in the ass because it's a freaking death touch first strike with now vigilance, and indestructible to potentially because I selfless spirit.
If needed.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
All
We got
those
problems.
things you needed. Yeah. Okay. Did you pass Omega?
He's got
Yeah, I passed to you, Ben.
Okay. I thought so with the thing, but I didn't catch it. Untap, upkeep, draw. I want to. I was hoping I'd get something better than that, but I guess we're gonna go. I'll play.
Well, if you need some nonsense,
second Plains.
the treasure cruise file is open for business.
Well, that's kind of what I was looking at. Actually, no. I think I need to go the other way. I will tap for an Elvish Rejuvenator. 5 cards, and I may put a land card.
On the battlefield tapped.
Yeah. Which, come on. Okay, Naya Panorama.
Hey, it comes in tapped anyways. It's good. It's good.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Is it? Okay. No, that's
Naya
one-
Panorama is one of the ones that you pay 1 sacket to search for
right,
basic.
Yeah.
Never mind.
This will be helpful later, but it's there. And I have 1 floating. And I haven't played my land for turn yet, so I'm going to play a Boros Garrison, and I will bounce my planes. And still with the 1 floating, there ain't nothing I can do. And he enters tapped as well, so. I do have a 3/4. But I don't think he makes any sense to go anywhere with all the big stuff there. Unless I want to swing it at Elf.
You could.
But that just seems like it's causing problems. Hey, Reaper! I will pass turn there. I was hoping for 1 more mana to be able to treasure cruise.
That's a name of the show. 1 more mana.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. It is.
Nice.
I will untap, I will upkeep, and I will draw. Draw my card. It is not what I wanted, but you know what? I will tap 2, and I will try to treasure.
You have 12 mana.
I have a lot of mana, okay?
Yeah.
But I mean, I want
You have 12 mana.
my commander costs 5 too, as well. All right. I know. I'm gonna roll. I got a 2.
Haven't thought about.
What is this?
Your maximum hand size is reduced by 4.
Oh, but it's okay, because my max hand size is always shit garbage anyway, so it's all good.
Other than that, is a 4/4 with flying.
It's a beast! That's more important. It's a beast!
It is a beast!
It is still tribal. I'm okay.
I didn't even realize that it was a beast,
That's
but it is a
hilarious.
beast. Congratulations.
On theme. We're working on it, Reaper.
There we go. There's my TD flying forward for beast. Okay. Great. Well, now that I've continued my theme and I'm still here, I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, floating 1 so I can cast my commander, Slinza. Actually, I probably should just get him out of this hard sleeve right now because it's hard. The glare is really rough. That's still bad. Okay, whatever. Slinza is on the board. Now my beast spell costs 2 less to cast.
Hey, Elf, if you ever happen to have a creature with power 4 or greater enter and you want to pay that cost, I would be fine entering an agreement to, follow your playmat. If you want to get rid of something that's annoying.
I mean, there's already targets on my head, but I mean, yeah. These are both entering tap, by the way, because of Thalia.
Though the problem is the other thing, yeah.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah.
Okay. I will see. This is 2 green, and this is 2 others. I can make this board a little bit easier for myself. Could, but I could also not. Could also just do this. Because this is reduced costs right now. I can do this for... Ooh, reduced cost. But my max hand size is 4 anyway, so I might as well use my hand. I'll do this for 2 red. I will use 2 red so I can get 3 red off of this pyretic ritual. Yeah, I just wanted 1 more red. Just that 1 more mana that Ben was hoping for. It came on my side. Yeah. I'm going to then use the 2 red so I can mutate Slinza with this Everquill Phoenix. It's not a beast, but it does have mutate.
Oh, it has the feather, right?
Yeah, it makes the feather.
This is the feather one, yeah.
Makes the weird feather token.
It makes a feather token, you pay 1, sacrifice a feather.
Yeah.
Oh, just sacrifice a feather.
It's
return target. Yeah. You
yeah. And then
you get a Phoenix from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped.
Yeah, exactly. Which isn't really relevant. I just wanted it for the mutate and the ability to make Slinza fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Slinza flying. Slinza flying is cool. Yes.
Luckily, I have reach.
Yes, you do.
At least right now, I do.
Mm-hmm. And I have 1 floating on, no, 2 floating off of that. No, 1 floating. 1 floating red. I could just crack this, but it's useless. So I'll use the 1 floating off the red, the 2 green here. So that's 1, 2, 3. I got this reduced by 2, so this is 3. I just need 3. All right. I will then play this Excavating Anerid. It is a 4/4 beast that just says, when it ETBs, I can sacrifice a land. If I do, I draw a card. As long as there's 7 or more cards in my graveyard, this gets 1/1 and has vigilance.
Be honest, did you put it in there just because it was a frog beast?
Because it's a beast.
Okay.
I put it in because it's a beast. I will refrain from doing the card draw thing because I don't want to have cards in my hand right now with this this beast that's flying on my hand board here. So that's just my board. I will pass with that after that.
All right, cool. I will pull up the places. There we go. Okay. I will draw for turn. Oh, that's a card. I will play a forest. Where did that come from?
Where do you?
Man, if I had 1 more mana.
Talk about greedy.
Yeah.
I could do that instead.
It
be
has like
interesting.
a lot of mana, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Says you, elf. Says you.
I mean, I have, yeah, sure, but my hand is like comparative to your board. I don't know, man. I don't know. And yes, that's me.
3,
I
4,
ramped.
5, 6, 7.
I had to use turn 1 and 2 ramping.
Even with ramping, I'm still at least mana.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know what? I'm gonna do what I came here to do. I'm gonna tap 3. I'm gonna treasure cruise.
Oh, okay. Let's see
Look
what
at
we
that.
roll.
Get this. Get this.
One.
It's 1.
Oh. Okay.
So you draw 3, and then you choose a different opponent to choose which one you get.
Yes.
No, choose what they get. They choose what they get, essentially.
No. Yeah. What I get will be attached to me. So there's a Curse of Disturbance, a Hex Core, and Hot Soup.
Oh, but they all suck. It's like they all kind of suck.
I mean, the curse probably makes the most sense, right?
Well, I mean, unless we want to politics a little bit, because politics is a thing with this.
I mean, the curse is probably. I mean, depends on who's he's deciding to choose. Before we talk politics.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the hot soup because it's kind of funny.
I mean, not just it can't be funny. I mean, like, look at the effect on that thing, man. It's pretty damn good.
If you shock it, it dies.
It's gonna die anyway. There's already death touch first strike there, man.
Unless it can't be blocked. You know, that's you know, that's why. That's why I'm thinking. Ben, you get to choose.
I get to choose. Well,
yes.
As funny as I think the hot soup might be, I think it still gives you a bit of benefit. So I think the curse makes the most sense, Curse of Disturbance, because whenever it's attacked, because
whenever I'm attacked, you get a 2/2 zombie.
Yeah, we get it because there is no, there is no other side of it. Yeah, so that makes sense.
Yeah, it's just the.
Nobody owns it.
Exactly. The universe has spoken.
Yeah.
Ben is the universe right now.
And if anything, I'm just playing that for Savvy because he can't be here with us. I figured he'd want zombies to hit the table.
Okay, then it's not gonna matter a lot this turn. I'm gonna tap 6. I'm gonna use 3 of it for Garrick's Uprising. I have a lot of enchantments.
You do actually.
Though this isn't, and this is just for tracking the counters.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then that will cascade.
Right.
So I am going to nope. Nope.
I enjoy that sound effect.
Nope. There we go. Nature's Lore. That's actually good. I like that. Good stuff.
Yeah.
I will bottom the rest of these.
You got 2 mana.
Yes. And then I will search for a forest. And I will put it on the battlefield. And I got 2 extra. I'm gonna be responsible, and I'm gonna use the 3 extra that I had, not 2 extra, to break down the Sigiled Sword of Valoron.
Okay, so destroying it?
Yeah.
Yep.
And you get a junk token.
And I get a junk token. Get junked.
That's actually really good, the junk token.
I know, it's interesting. I still don't have anything to do with that. I don't really want to attack that. I don't really want to... Well, then again, Alpha gonna hit you for 6.
Okay. You've started a war.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Friend. You've started something that you can't.
Unless you don't want me to do that and you want to be friends.
Stilton, here's a thing. I make no friends.
Alright.
I only make enemies in this game.
Then take 6 commander then.
I will take 6 commander. But
and I'm gonna pass.
Do this to me.
There's a reason we never play any double-headed dragon, right?
Oh yeah, I know, right? When I play Gruul, man, it's just warfare. It's like literally just. I only see red.
Did you say double-headed dragon?
Yeah.
Isn't it two-headed giant?
I mean, there's double-headed dragon as well, I believe. Two-headed hydra or something like that? I don't remember.
I don't know.
I don't know. Too many variants.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are.
Over to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw.
But I will still keep
Oh,
true to
that's-
this playmat. Don't worry.
That's interesting, but not right now. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Beast Whisperer. And 1, 2. Floating, I guess a green. The Scoot Swarm.
Oh
Oh,
You-
not this again.
You can't beat my record, Chris. That's not allowed. You're not allowed
Don't
to do
worry.
I don't
that.
have problems.
It won't happen anytime soon.
We got problems, yeah.
I agree with you. We have problems, but yeah.
And Stilton,
Yeah.
you touched my board.
Oh.
Okay. I did do that.
I was hoping to get a land to get a copy of Scoot so I could
That
sacrifice
is not my fault. I got rid of your vigilance. You have to make choices here. This is a game about making choices, and when you take out the choices, I get mad.
So I've got a question for the table. If I go ahead and sacrifice the Scoot to Thalia and Gitrog's trigger, will that buy me some goodwill with the table?
XD.
I mean,
XD.
Depends on who you're gonna attack.
I can't ever
LOL.
really say this, especially when the Matt's already here. But Ben might, right, Ben?
I mean, it always builds favor. I'm just disappointed we wouldn't be chasing after the high score again.
All I'm gonna say is that if you leave yourself open, I'm gonna take the opportunity to deal some damage while it's there.
Oh, I understand that.
Yeah, I won't hit you with my commander at the very least, but I will hit you because I have flying, right? I kind of want to hit you if I have the opportunity.
See.
I'm not gonna miss it.
Yeah, I don't have anything else I can really do right now.
Also, notably, Avia doesn't just say my creatures have trample, it says each creature that's attacking my opponent has trample, so...
Yep.
As long as you're not attacking me, your creatures have trample. So, Omega, your Thalia and Garrog monster would have Death Touch and Trample. And First Strike.
See, this is why I don't like Stilton cards right now.
Yeah.
They're not helping me much.
Well, I'm not really here to help other people.
Missing land drops, I can't afford to sack a land.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess I could. Because we do have double mana right now.
That's
Well,
true.
and unless the mana flare goes away.
Let's see, who do I swing at? The one I really want to swing at is Stilton. Elf already got hit, so I feel kind of bad if I swung at Elf.
It's all good. Don't worry.
And Ben is not doing a whole lot. Sorry, Ben.
That's okay. I know what I am. Useless AF.
Hey. Calm down.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing at you, Stilton.
I will take 4.
And I will go ahead and sacrifice a land to draw a card.
Was it a land?
It's a land or a creature, one of the two.
It's a creature. Does me absolutely no good right now.
Oh, he was asking that if you actually drew a land.
Yeah, and I was asking if he drew a land there off that card because he kind of would like to have played a land. I think.
Yeah,
I mean, he's only cruised
like
once.
That's
I've
true.
cruised twice.
No, he did twice, right?
Oh yeah, you did the
You
yeah.
grew up. You grew up like
I forgot about that.
I think
Yeah,
I'm the only one that's cruising late.
If
Yeah.
I forgot about it immediately.
It's the whole reason you got swung at too, right?
Exactly.
that was the whole reason I swung at him. Pass the turn. Go ahead, Ben.
All right. Draw for turn.
Well, the reason you should swing at me is because I'm arguably the biggest threat besides you on the table. Actually, no, I'm probably just the biggest threat. Well, Elf also exists.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
I would just say the table should probably start looking at Elf Sport as well.
Yeah.
Because he does have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I
so
have 3
10, 12. If he plays another land, it's 14 mana.
Yeah, but I have 3 cards in hand. And I'm
I don't know.
hard to capture
You're
cards.
playing green. You can get a lot of card draw.
Okay. So I'll bring out Oboon, and I still have 1 mana floating. And I think if I read this correctly off of Mana Flare.
Wait, huh? Oh yeah, because you played Boris Garrison. I got yeah.
Yeah, Boris
yeah.
Garrison. And
You get 3. Yeah.
yeah,
you get
so
3
3, 4, 5. I have 1 floating. Now,
Which specifically?
it'll be a green that's floating.
Okay.
And now I just want to confirm, Naya with the Mana Flare would make 2 colorless, because it is mana of any
It is
type.
yes. It's mana type.
I can just say, yeah, it'll be 2 colors.
Go for
Yeah,
it,
it's
man.
not
Go for the thing. You gonna play Cultivate?
I don't have
Or
a
Kodama's
Cultivate.
Reach?
No, I think I'm going
Yep.
to use that Naya Panorama.
You can play a landfall ability.
No, I'm going
Oh!
to Treasure Cruise first and see what happens.
Well,
Okay.
what else did you besides before the Treasure Cruise, Ben?
I played
Oh,
Oboon.
he just tapped mana.
Yeah, you just played a boon.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it comes in tap.
Oh, right, yep. And I still have 1
Okay.
green floating.
Have you played your land for this turn? I'm guessing not.
Yeah.
Not yet.
If you don't, yeah, okay. Good sequencing.
5. So, just what do I get?
Have a barbarian class. This is actually interesting. So if you would roll 1 or more dice instead, roll that many dice plus 1 and ignore the lowest roll. I'm gonna say that I put this in here because it's a funny hit with the Treasure Cruise, so that counts for the Treasure Cruise roll.
Okay.
So I get to roll 2 dice and choose which one I want.
Yes. Well, no, you ignore the lowest roll.
Okay. Ah.
So you can't choose 1 if you want 1 for some reason.
Yeah.
And then
Ben-
second level says whenever you roll 1 or more dice, target creature gets +2/+0 and gains menace until end of turn.
Okay.
And then level 3 just says creatures you control effaced.
Okay, so I can level that up if I want to. Alright.
Indeed.
Well, I still have 1 mana floating. I should probably play a land for turn, which is going to be a plains, and it does... No, it's just non-basic.
It does not enter tapped because it's non-basics.
So then I get my landfall triggers, which means I can put a 1/1 somewhere. I think I should probably put it on Oboon for now. Give me some options. Trove Warden does fuck all because my graveyard is empty.
Yeah.
I have, I believe, every single class enchantment in this deck. I don't have any of the talent ones, though.
Okay.
I do not have every single class. I have some of the better ones,
Now,
I think.
what do we do here? What
Like some of the ones that are more generic.
What is what?
I wish I want to spend some mana, but I don't have a lot of options in my hand. So I think that leaves me with this because I can't. Yeah, I can't.
I put a +1/+1 counter on Oboon.
What is the
Keep
problem?
in mind, I only have 3 lands.
Yeah, no, I don't think Omega is my problem right now.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm still saying, pointing your attention towards Elf.
You can hit me. That's fine, man. I'll just.
You can also point your attention towards me in my
yeah,
face.
I think I want to do something off of your board, and I think to slow you down, probably the best is. Omega, you didn't grab your zombie.
Oh yeah, that's true.
the
I
curse.
forgot about the.
So I'm going to do 2 white and my floating green. I'm going to Banishing Light the Maelstrom Nexus.
Oh okay. Exile target non-land permanent opponent controls and eliminate islands.
Let's
And,
shut down your cascade.
Ben, you get to roll a d6.
Oh yeah, Maddening Hex.
Maddening Hex, you get to roll a d6.
Oh, nice! And I get to roll 2d6.
You get to roll 2d6 here, so you can
I
decide.
get a 6. Well, no, I don't. I don't. It's the lowest. And a 4, so I get a 6. So it deals 6 damage to me.
Oh.
And then
yes.
Maddening Hex goes somewhere to a random opponent. So Elf will be
Random.
1-2, Stilton will be 3-4, Omega will be 5-6.
Lol.
2 Elfins coming your way.
Yeah, that's what I wanted, man. Everyone's favorite card.
Yeah.
The heck?
And then, do I want to do any combat here? I have a 3-4. Chris has a whack ton of stuff up, but it's all small. But he's low on mana, so I'll be nice. He was nice to me because he could have swung at me pretty nice. Stilton, I'm gonna send.
I don't know if that's
3-4.
being nice, considering you weren't a major problem.
He didn't pull a savvy and swing at me just for the hell of it.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's nice enough on this this channel.
Yeah. So yeah, Stilton, I'll just send the 3-4 Vidget your way.
I will take 3.
And then I'll pass to you, Elf.
Kiddoke, and you get your. Oh, okay. You did get your zombie there, Ben.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that's yeah.
I love how I tell Omega to go
That's your
zombie
step.
and forget for myself.
That one will undertapped.
Yeah.
Because of Thalia.
I will untap, upkeep, and draw. Okay, coolio. I got a land from now. I will play said land. It's a Mossfire Valley. Everyone remembers this land. It's a great land that got reprinted twice, I believe.
Tap.
Yeah,
it's not basic. Yeah.
It's okay. I didn't need it anyways. I'm going to be tapping the Hedron Archive in this for 4 mana. I will be playing this Heirloom Blade for 3 and equip it onto Slinza. It'll give Slinza 3/1, and whenever he dies, I can reveal cards from the top of my library until I reveal a creature card that shares a creature type with it. So pretty much any creature in this deck. And then I put it on, put that into my hand, and put the rest in the bottom of my library in random order. So it's kind of cool. All right. With that, I think it's time for me to start getting rid of some problems. After I roll a d6 for the hex. That was a 2, so I will take 2, I believe.
Yeah.
And
then it randomly goes somewhere else.
So 1, 2 is Stilton. You know the deal.
Yeah, you know the deal. Go around the table.
Okay, well, there you go, Stilton. You got the hex.
Look at this fair maddening hex.
I know, right? It's super fair, man. Maddening hex is super fair. I'm taking
Just slowly working its way around the table.
Exactly. Okay. Now that that's been established, I think I have to start getting rid of some prop. But I want to not do it now at the same time. I think I'll do it later, because I'm lazy, and I don't like dealing with problems right now. I will pay 2 mana to cast a Chameleon Colossus that enters tapped, but it's also a beast, which will allow me to trigger Slinza's ability. I will pay 2. Forgot about that. We'll be paying 2 to make Slinza fight something. Let's see. What will I get Slinza to fight? I'll make Slinza fight your selfless spirit there. Chris?
Really, Elf?
Yeah, man. I might as well.
It's effectively making it so that we can't interact with your board.
Yeah. My things fly. I want to fly and deal damage to you right now.
Do you think I want to block with this?
No, but you'll get them indestructible, which is my problem.
I can't block. None of these fly.
No, I know. I don't want to hit you with the flyer. That's not the point. I'm just saying. I want to get rid of your flyer so I can do it later. It's future proofing here. I need it done.
Okay. I might as well sack it and get myself indestructible until end of turn.
Fair enough. Alrighty. So then Slinza doesn't take damage, which is good. The fight doesn't go off, but it does.
Yeah.
It did initiate a fight. So Slinza's happy. Also, fun story. Slinza looks like a Monster Hunter card. I don't know why, but I kind of like that. Alright, going to combat. Because combat's important. And I think we all appreciate combat. I will throw my my frog at Chris because I did promise not to hit you with flying. So it's just a 4/4 frog beast. There. I will throw the flying 4/4 at. I might as well hit everyone while I had it. I'll throw this at Ben. No, do I want to throw this at Ben? Nah, no. Ben's at slightly higher life totals. So I'll throw Schlinza at Ben. and then I'll throw the 4/4 flyer at Still.
I will take 4.
Yeah, there we go. Now we're even.
And what's Slin's up to?
Slin's
8/6. Flying.
8
with fly.
8/6 with fly. Okay, we'll take
Yes.
the 8. And trample.
Yeah, boy.
And trample.
Oh yeah, and trample. Yeah, I forgot the trample. Okay, and Chris, did you just take the 4? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I just took it.
All right, we're all friends now. I'm gonna pass the turn.
Are we really?
This is my definitions of friend. I batter you all with the same amount of love.
Oh.
We're all
I didn't
friends
want to draw
like
that, but I did draw it.
Yeah, my friend's great, man. They play Super Smash.
Play a forest.
League of Legends.
I am going to overpay to fish a card out of my deck by playing an Invasion of Ikoria.
Oh, nice.
I am going to search for...
Well, first you want to decide where the Ikoria battle.
Oh yeah, well okay. Also, a Maddening Hex.
Also, Mad.
Before that,
Even
I'm gonna take 1 damage, and then I'm gonna give it to. It's gonna go up in turn rotation, so
yeah,
1/2 is Omega. Blah, blah, blah.
we got the deal.
I'm gonna give it to Omega.
Yeah, it's going in order.
Yeah.
It's going in order. Fair game, fair game.
This shit off my fields. I have room now. I'm gonna put this Invasion of Ikoria on.
Probably me.
Yeah, probably you because you're more likely to attack with all your creatures.
Oh, Omega or Elf, don't forget your zombie.
Oh, right. I have a tap zombie. Yeah, it doesn't really make a huge difference, but I have a tap zombie.
You know, okay, actually, I'm gonna put it on... No, I'm gonna put it on an elf. You may defend Invasion of Ikoria. And then I'm going to search for a card that I thought of before, a Vigor, and I'm gonna put it on the battlefield. Am I disconnecting?
No, you're there.
Okay. It's just everybody went dead silent, and I got confused. I was like, did everybody disappear?
Cascade off the Invasion?
Nope.
No, Maelstrom Nexus is exiled.
That. Yep.
No, I'll have to deal with it right now. I will draw a card off the Garrick's Uprising. Almost forgot about that. Then I am going to tap 2 for 4. And I'm going to do the thing that I came here to do. Let me roll a d6. It's 1. Yay. Okay. I have a feeling what's going to go on my field.
You probably like Curse of Opulence? Is that what you're thinking? I don't think his sword is.
Well, it's a 1.
Yeah, I was going to say, definitely not the
So-
sword.
Ben, would you like to be friends again? Middle option? I'm at low life, so
Most dangerous board.
Yeah.
I
mean, that
I don't know if my
Vigor-
board is the most dangerous.
As he just dropped a Vigor down.
Yeah, that too.
Makes it very challenging to put into there. I think as much as I like to be nice, I think I gotta look out for what's gonna be in my best interest too, and I think the Curse of Opulence is the safe bet there. Now watch as Stilton just swings out at me.
No. Oh yeah, I am showing my board. There's another. This is yeah, that's tapped. I just want fucking blockers, man. Honestly. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna have some blockers. I'm gonna pass.
Okay. On tap, upkeep, draw. Oh. It's not a land, but it's almost as good as a land.
That sounded disappointed.
Well, when there's double mana from a mana flare, Soul Ring's not that impressive.
Oh.
Fair?
Fair. Yep.
So let's see. We'll start with 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I did play
Loading a
lands.
green for a Ramanap Excavator.
That looks familiar.
Ah, yes, the thing. So now you have lands.
I've got 1 land in my graveyard.
You still have options.
The planes I sacrificed.
It means that you can just
It works well
attack
with
with Thalia, bring it back.
Gitrog, yeah.
That makes me a copy.
No. Isn't it 5 or more?
Oh wait, 5
No,
more.
it's 6 or more lands. You get a 1/1 insect, motherfucker.
It makes me a bug.
Yeah, you weren't going exponential quite yet.
Oh no, not even close. So let's see. There, then I guess the one that's floating, I will go ahead and cast a Soul Ring. Maddening Hex. 4d6. Let's see. How much damage do I do to myself? Man.
Max.
4.
Slightly above average.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Not
Not lately, though. I was about to say. My mental faculties aren't what they once were.
Okay, and then where are you sending that?
I was. Oh, I forgot. I drew for turn. Let's see. Did draw for casting the Ramanap. There we go. Now I'm.
Also, where are you sending the Maddening Hex?
Maddening Hex.
It's a random opponent.
I go back to the D6 thing. Obviously, Ben will be 1-2, Elf will be 3-4, and 5-6 will be Stilton. It is going to
Ah!
Ben.
Back to me!
Going right around the table.
That's
I'll
hilarious.
put my token copy over to the side because it's going to come back to me eventually. Let's see. Anything else I want to do? 1, 2, 3.
I should probably say that every single thing that I've treasure cruised, except for the Maelstrom Nexus, is either hurting me or helping everybody.
It's convenient. We're not complaining.
Okay, then I guess I'll tap for 2 green, tap the Soul Ring, and tap Plains,
For 6.
and go to Rampaging Baloths.
Okay, yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah.
On cast to draw a card. Still not a land, son of a bitch. Okay, so then combat. Let's see. I will swing with Gaia and get Rog at, I guess, Elf. I will sacrifice his planes. Actually, no.
Why not sacrifice the command tower? Because then you'd get both of your colors, whether you want the, you know?
I didn't think of it. So, okay. So, just 4 coming at you, Elf.
Commander.
Commander,
For
yeah.
Commander.
Okay, so he took it?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll play my second land for turn, which will be that forest. Making a 4/4 beast. And making another insect. I believe that is going to be...
Elf. Kill him. He's stepping on your turf.
I am not.
You're creating beasts. That's stepping on his turf.
I think of it more as a nod of respect to him.
No, it would be a nod of respect to him if he wasn't playing beasts. But he has played beasts before, because then you're honoring what he's done in the past. Right now, you're just like, haha, look at you, you don't have a rampaging Palos.
You have a very negative opinion of the world, don't you?
Yes. I portray it as negative to get other people fucked over.
Let's see. And I believe that will end my turn. See.
Okay, draw for turn. Okay, weird trigger question between... I have a card that has a when becomes tapped. If it enters the battlefield tapped, does it...
No, because it's entering the battlefield tapped, it's not becoming tapped.
Okay, that's what I thought, but I'm like, I'm just gonna confirm.
As it's entering the battlefield, it's entering the battlefield in the state of being tapped.
Yeah.
It's like it's like the attacks versus attacking thing.
Mm-hmm.
From like Kalia and stuff, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, or like Olivia, Crimson Bride.
Then I'm going to start
Ilharg.
using Boros Garrison for 3 to Treasure Cruise.
Hell yeah.
That's what,
my man.
That's what we're here for, right? And
I know. I'm the one who's done it the most. I should probably get rid of these.
I rolled a 2, so it's whatever comes up.
Curse of Echoes. When you cast an instant or sorcery spell, each player may copy that spell and may choose new targets for the copy he or she controls.
Oops. That didn't turn out though.
However many things you're gonna do, please ramp. I would love to.
No, not happening. And I have a card that I don't think is coming out of my hand anytime now.
Probably like a removal spell, or...
Though I guess... Oh no, you guys just get copies of it. There's nothing...
I mean, okay, it's basically a permanent tempt with this, with Mayhem.
Yeah. Okay. I am...
Except you don't get a choice of when it happens. It just always happens.
Yeah. I'm gonna play a land for turn as a plains. We'll tick Oboon up.
You see, Ben, you gotta look at the positives of this. You gotta use it as a politics piece.
Yeah. Oh, this is not enough. 2, 4, 6. And we're gonna bring out Multani.
The cashier when I don't hand them enough money.
Make sure I've got some
This
reach
is not
up in
enough.
here. And I need like 1 friggin' mana. That's just my...
Oh. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a 5/5.
5/5 right now. Nothing crazy, but it's got the reach. And
It does have the reach.
I guess go to combat, and I can make a 5/5 down here. because I do have an untapped. And what do I have? Anything that's worth doing? So Mega.
Honestly, I expected this to be a go tall deck, where you just buff up Oboon and then you get a big land as well.
Yeah. Well, this is just straight up precon. Like, there's nothing's.
I didn't realize
this. Yeah. Still, I have about 90% of my decks are all precons. There's only a couple I've got that are either homebrew or upgraded, so I know I'm usually low power at the table.
I don't play precons, even though they are. I like playing decks that I don't know anything about. It's interesting.
Yeah, and that's the thing I feel like. I feel like I'm still learning how all these things operate and where the good cards are and everything. So it's good. I like it. It's for being newish to Magic. It works well. Okay. So Omega, you've got big shit on your board.
Only a 6/6.
More like he has a lot of shit on his board.
Oh,
yeah, it's just a bunch of stuff.
It's not really one big shit. It's more like
but
a scattered pile of shits.
But that 6/6 is just ugly for me.
Elf has an 8/6 with flying.
Yeah, Elf's
really.
got the 8/6. You've got a 6/6. I just feel like I'm small right now. But Elf, you've got nothing that can block. So I might as well use my land that I've got here. I will send 5 your way. And I've got nothing else useful, so that's all I'll be doing. So he took the 5, and then we will do nothing else, so we'll pass turn. And I realize I screwed up with greed in the barbarian class. Oops. I could have got a second roll.
You didn't cast any non-creature spells?
No non-creature spells. And Elf, I think you might be muted or something.
Yeah. I haven't been able to hear you since
last turn.
Like my turn. You're not muted in Discord. I think it's something physical.
Did somebody roll over their headphone cable? Been there, done that one before. There he is.
Back there. You're back.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Wasn't sure. All right. That's good. I was wondering why I was getting voiced out.
So what was your response to me saying that Omega is stepping on your turf?
Oh, my response to that was just, I guess I guess it is. I guess he is, really. It was really not really that bad.
You're the beast, Jack, and he's like, hey, I have beast too.
I will see what I can do about this, alright? I got my own plans up my own.
Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Maybe to you. I like to be my own person.
And I guess, sir, what's everybody up to for greed counters?
I am at 4.
I'm 3.
I'm at 2.
I have rolled the most.
Okay, so Alpha and Omega still need one more before we reset. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
And for balancing reasons, it will reset at the beginning of the next end step if it ever happens.
Mm-hmm.
Even though that doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I think I will actually just use my Hedron archive to. It is 2.
Probably should be like the beginning of the next upkeep.
Actually, what did I get from that?
Because nobody can really end the upkeep.
Yeah. Oh, I got the beast and I got the archive, right? Okay, so that would be the second one. So this would.
I will change it to upkeep.
Okay, so I will do that with the Mossfire Valley, which will give me an additional land by paying into 1. So 2, this, get 3. So it's actually 3 plus 1.
Plus 4.
Yeah, so it's 4, but I will be leaving 1 green floating. And I'm just going to be doing the treasure cruise to start to see what I'm doing.
Hell yeah.
It's a 3.
It's a 3. Enjoy a druid class.
Ooh.
Omega would have liked that.
I
Until the Ed class enchantments. You now have Essence Warden for lands. And if you level it up, you could play another land.
Yeah, I mean, I It's not
I
the
gotta
best
get the
deck.
land.
And whenever it becomes level 3, you make a land a creature with haste. And its power and toughness are equal to the number of lands you control.
I
It's still
want
a
that
land.
one.
Yeah, it's okay-ish for me. Not the greatest, but it's okay.
I mean, it's good for everybody, but
Yeah, I'm trying to look at board states now at this point with this Druid class. I'm gonna write it down, actually, first and foremost. Let's see. Druid class.
there are board states happening.
There are board states happening, and I don't like them happening. I kind of want to be the bigger board state here.
I think you are the bigger board state.
Not really. I don't have
You are taller than Omega, but Omega is wider than you.
Yes, that's my problem. I don't like that.
Omega is wide.
It's not nice to talk about people's size. Come on.
So I'm gonna do this.
Being wide isn't necessarily a bad thing.
No, it's
The strongest man in the world is wide.
So that's 4. So if I do this, that's 2, 4, 6, 8, and then another 2 here. I'm gonna have one.
You like rivers, right? Rivers are long, but they're also wide.
Okay, guys. Let's do this. I have 1 green floating. I will be using 2, and the 1, 2, 3, 4.
Why did you say that like a frustrated improv host?
I don't know. I don't
Okay, guys, let's tone it down.
I'm gonna do a spinning wheel kick here for 4 targets. Let's see. Yeah, 8 damage to 4 targets. I can choose the 4. I'm gonna do that onto Vigor because I don't like that shit.
Okay.
Rampaging Baylots, Scoot Swarm, so that's 3rd, and because Ben's been hitting me, Oboon.
Saw that coming.
Yeah, that's just kind of wanted to get that through there. All right. I did.
So you did it to the Scoot Swarm instead of Sully, instead of Thalia?
I kept Thalia because I kind of like Thalia slowing everyone else down as well for me. As much as I don't like Thalia.
Okay, this is going to get shuffled into my library.
Right. As much as I hate Thalia right now, I kind of do need that that current stasis of like ability for myself as well, because I only have 1 card in hand, and I appreciate it right now, as much as I hate it. So that happened. I will then go to combat because this deck's all about that. We want the combat. I won't. I did you dirty there, Stilton, so I won't be hitting you for much.
Yeah.
I will be hitting you with. Let's see. What do I want to throw here? You can decide how you want to block it. I'm just going to toss a zombie because I want that gold token. You're just getting
the zombie.
Yeah. And a zombie. I mean, yeah, I'll get it back again, but you know what I mean. I'll toss the zombie your way for now. I do need to start throwing some flyings at Chris, so Slinza's coming your way this time.
How big is she now?
Oh, still an 8. Still an 8.
Did you say she?
It could be
I guess it could be a she.
It could be.
It's an it. It's an it.
It's a beast. Okay, we'll think of it as a
Mr. Beast.
It could be.
Oh.
You know what? Anyhow, and I'll throw my.
We should not speak of him.
Yeah, my Tide beast, my little flyer beast over at Ben for 4, and I'll keep these ones on the.
You're tied.
I don't know. I'll call it it's my TD beast. Okay.
Your thought devourer.
Yeah.
He's TD. He's TD Bank. Okay. He's what TD Bank looks like.
I took the 4.
Vorinclex is hungry and he's gonna eat the shit out of your zombie.
Okay, yeah. Zombie died.
Your zombie's gonna pop a dry bones. You know?
Yeah, but my zombie's just kind of looks at Vorinclex, dies once, and just comes back out. It's just like out the other end, in and out, man. All right, I get a gold, but I'll use this treasure token because I'm too lazy to find the gold token. All right, on that attack, and the zombie comes in tap because Thalia, and nothing else is going to be happening. Everyone else took their damage. We are good. We're friends again. I'll pass the turn.
I will draw for turn. Wait, actually, no, I have something in here and stuff. I'm gonna pay a green into Avia. This is in there for the mill.
Yes, yeah, sure.
Because
I don't believe you anymore.
No, I'm telling you right now. The actual reason is because
Yeah, no, I get it.
It's
But, I mean,
this deck is weak against mill. If I get milled out, then
no, but I'm gonna.
I have problems.
I'm gonna say this again. Ovia, what the fuck, right? Monster Manual, a card, and now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love how it just says.
Boon Elf. You should have got rid of.
I love how it just says that. Well, I mean, he couldn't have gotten rid of anything on my board with the vigor on the field.
No, I could have gotten. I could have, but I didn't choose to. Like later on, but it's okay.
Well, no, it would have been prevented since it's dealt at the same time.
Not the spinning wheel kick. But
yeah.
To do the other stuff. Yeah, but you're good. Go to go.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna draw for turn. I'm also gonna crack this junk token finally. It's a forest. Good. I'm gonna play that.
By the way, oh yeah.
Oh, by the way, I have spinning wheel kick in this deck too.
Nice.
Yeah, of course.
Well, don't touch my stuff because now I have an asceticism.
Yeah, they just can't be targets. Okay, cool. And you.
It's they have hexproof.
Yeah,
effectively.
That's pretty trash. Yeah. Yeah, Annihilator 4 with that? Oh god, ew.
Okay, I'm going to 8 for an Essence Warden. I'm then going to use 7 of that for Nissa Ascended Animist.
Okay.
I'm going to keep moving shit because I have a lot of nonsense. Okay, oh yeah, notably this will enter the battlefield tapped, but since Kozilek was in there on your end step, then you know.
I mean, you didn't really need this Kozilek if you had the Vigor, no? Oh wait, no, the Vigor is on death, right? Never mind.
No.
No, that Vigor is also a shuffle card. If it yeah.
No, if when it dies, it goes in your.
No, it's whenever it's put into a graveyard from anywhere, shuffle it.
Yeah, but you just shuffle Vigor.
Yeah,
I put Kozilek in there for everything.
No, I get it. I'm just saying though, like you also have Vigor, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, okay.
But Vigor is in there for a different reason.
Fair enough.
Okay. Though actually, hold on. I was thinking about this. Vigor is technically a triggered ability, so I think it's still technically would be able to be put on the battlefield with Vorinclex's first, like the Grand Evolution's first.
The first
ability, because it would be during the resolution.
Off of.
Though maybe not.
No, it would have to be.
Because it's 2 separate it's basically like 2 instances.
Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, okay. Cool.
It would hit the yard first, I believe.
Oh yeah, but it hit the yard first, but since that ability is still resolving, it would just go on the stack and then need be so you continue resolving the evolution.
Yeah. After that, yeah. I think that's how it should run.
Yeah, that's how I think it works, but
cards.
Okay. Those would be some rough choices on that field, though I don't know if that would actually do anything. You've got nonsense over there. That would actually be harder choices, arguably. Get rid of that, and probably that. I also have the Nissa thing to do. If I want to do that. I feel like I kind of have to do that now, or otherwise I'm never going to be able to do it again. So that'd be 7. 15.
All right, Chad, how you doing? Who do you think is gonna win tonight?
Basically, just take them.
I feel like Stilton's doing pretty hot right now.
Blockers. Let's get the zombies. So 1, 2, 3, 4 probably.
You're just trying to see where you can swing with that thing, right? We all have things we can very easily just sacrifice for.
Except for Ben, but
no, Ben's got a decent thing. He can get rid of the hexes and the curses.
Yeah, like the curses could go.
you get rid of the 2 curses, the zombie, and then something that he actually cares about.
Barb class. I mean, like Barb class, the 2 curses and the zombie, right?
That's probably safe. I mean, if I really want, I could banishing like. This would probably be my next one, but it gets him back the cascade, so it's kind of sketchy.
Right. Yeah. You could keep that, just like sacrifice that, chump it.
I mean, even
I
the Elvish, the 1/1, like.
Yeah.
I should have drawn a card from Garrick's Uprising. It didn't change anything. Spoiler alert, it was a land. I mean, I guess I technically should have exiled this land instead. So, you know what? That thing is in exile now. Because I wouldn't have played it since it enters tapped.
Okay.
And it would have entered tapped anyway because it's a non-basic. So.
Oh, that's great.
I don't like the things that are happening.
Neither do we.
Yeah.
Neither do we.
There's an Eldrazi. Everybody turn your cannons.
Okay, 8.
Yeah. It's making me almost not look at this the playmat right now, but I have to.
18. No, sorry, 19.
A lot of stuff. So.
Well, I mean, are you looking at it that way, or are you looking at me?
I'm looking at the top end of the table. Okay, the top table.
Okay, so that includes me.
Yeah. I think it's pretty obvious you're there too as well. Plus, I get benefits of hitting you. Okay. I get benefited whenever that happens, so should be fine.
Curses put a new name to Friends with Benefits.
Yeah, exactly, right? Not the BJ and Co channel for nothing.
Okay, and you got like 1 card in graveyard. Do you have Threshold, Elf?
I don't have Threshold. I have 4 cards in yard.
Okay, I'm gonna do this.
Threshold is 7, so yeah.
Well, actually, that leaves me fucking open as hell to everything. I should not do that. I almost did bad things to my face.
It's okay.
You can do bad things.
Yeah, we approve of bad things. We've always made bad decisions.
I mean, isn't playing Kozilek a bad thing? It is from my perspective.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
I mean, okay. If you look at it in this deck, it's technically a non-bow.
It is.
Because the first one, it's a replacement effect, aka the first ability whiffs.
Yeah, because it's not cast. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do agree with that. Yeah. Though it is a 12/12 body with Annihilator 4, so you can't really complain.
I can't complain in this situation, but
I mean, it's Annihilator 4 with Trample, so.
Oh wait, no, hold on. That won't fuck me. I don't think. No, because the fucking. God damn it.
Decisions.
I know you were thinking that earlier. Nah, because Thalia's good. We love Thalia.
Let's try this.
That's why I didn't kill Thalia. Just in case, shit like this could happen. Thalia's great. You keep Stilton in check.
I really want this, but I don't think I can have it. That's 19.
That's me every Friday. I really want this, but I don't think I can have it either.
I could pop you into the danger zone.
probably could, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna -7 Nisa.
Oh, you're just gonna -7 her?
Yes, until end of turn, I am going to give my creatures +7 and trample.
Okay,
Ooh.
okay.
Ooh.
It's terrifying, okay.
Because they needed extra trample.
Of course.
Then, Elf, I am going to swing Kozilek and Avia at you.
Okay, so that's a total of 17 off of...
27?
No, 20. So
27 total power, and also Annihilator 4 trigger.
Yeah, Annihilator 4 is not that hard to deal with, but it's just these ones. And this. That's not a big issue. The Annihilator 4 was dealt with, but there's 27, right?
27, yes.
Let's see, 27. That's be 23 if I block with that. Via is currently that. I could take the entire Kozilek, I suppose. Which would be like...
Also, they have trample, so...
Yeah, I know.
You can block 8 of it down to
I'm trying to double
19
block it.
damage.
I could double block it. I'll leave the Kozilek alive because I can't really do anything about it, and just double block and kill a Via.
She's an 8/9.
Oh, fuck, it's 8/9? Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll still double block it. Just
+7. +7.
Yeah. No, I know. Yeah, I'll take it. I won't take damage off that, and I'll take the damage off the Kozilek.
Yeah.
So 19. I'm down to 20 from 23 down, so I'm down to 4. Not cool. If you guys don't kill me, I'll kill Stilton.
If you can.
I can. I can guarantee kill you next turn. I was trying to save it and kill Chris, but I gotta kill you now.
I'm going to pass.
Omega, you're losing your reputation here.
I'm not the biggest threat. I've been saying that all game.
Well, I don't think anybody said you're the biggest threat.
No, we just said it. I was just hitting it because of the playmat. Not really, though. Not for any other reason.
That's fair.
But I just got hit with a Kozilek. Oh, you'll see next year. Don't worry.
I mean, you'd have to have unblockable and double the power from... No, wait, you haven't hit me with Slenza.
No, I have not hit you with Slenza yet.
No. Hit Ben, hit me.
You'd have to triple his power and then also make him unblockable.
I got some. Don't worry.
Or whatever he's going to do to kill me is also going to kill you too.
No, I wouldn't be able to kill anyone else. It just have to solo sit its target. So.
I guess.
Oh wait, no. Actually, this doesn't improve the entire thing. Actually, give me a second. So it'd be 3.
I need to draw more cards, so the only way I have to do that currently, because I don't have any other... Well, actually, no. I take that back. I do have a way to draw. I just wasn't going to do this.
Actually, take that statement back. If you guys could do 5 damage. If you can do 5 damage, it's still not gonna kill him. I need to draw, or if I draw a card, or whatever the next card draw would be. If that does 5 more damage, then yeah. Then I kill you.
Okay. Floating a green. I use the rest for Azusa. Lost but seeking.
Actually, wait.
Drawing a card off the Beast Whisperer.
Oh, asceticism actually just doesn't let me do that. Never mind. Fuck that shit. Asceticism is a pain in the ass.
Okay. No, I drew it, so I might as well play it. Riftstone Portal. It taps to add a colorless, or if it goes to the graveyard, lands I control can tap for either green or white.
I like
Nice.
that.
That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, no one ever plays this card.
I feel like for good reason.
I like
Yeah, well, 'cause it's not that good, unless you have a good way, an easy way to get into the yard.
Yeah. That's the precise reason. And most Selesnya decks don't.
I could see running it in something like Oboon, though.
Eh? I mean, maybe.
Because there's a few things that want me to throw stuff into the yard or play things out of the yard.
I guess I'll go to combat.
Mm.
Let's see. There. On attack, I'll sacrifice the insect token, or one of the insect tokens, to draw a card. And all of it's...
You cut out a bit there. Where's it all going?
It's all going to Stilton.
Okay. I kind of figured, but should have asked the confirmation.
It's just a little King Mickey.
Total of 11 on the ground.
So I can take 7. Yeah, I'm gonna block your beast and take 7.
Okay, what are you blocking it with?
His only option.
Vortex.
Okay, so it dies. That's what I was asking.
Yeah.
Okay.
I only have 1 untapped creature.
Yeah.
And you get a gold, and you get a zombie.
Yep. And my deck doesn't make gold, so that means I gotta do it the hard way.
Yeah, you gotta find the gold token. Yeah, I know.
Oh, missed. I screwed up. Colon, not a semicolon.
Yeah, I hate when it's like super specific with that. But I mean, hey, you know what? You should be. I guess you should be happy that
I
you
was trying to type it in too fast.
Yeah, fair enough.
So. And then I guess since I drew it, it didn't really help me. I'll go ahead and play another land. Yeah, and end of the game ramp is good, right?
Yeah, late ramp. It's still beneficial, right?
Yeah, you thin the deck out, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you got lots of mana left. You could run the treasure cruise.
Yeah, you should definitely
You could.
get a curse. Get yourself a curse. Get yourself a curse, man. It's the best.
Well, actually, I will go ahead and do the. Let's see, so it's 3 total.
Yeah, 3 total for you.
Yeah.
Okay. D6. And we get 3.
It is a commander's plate.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's really okay. You know, that's actually kind of nasty.
I was gonna say, and he's got enough that he can equip it to his commander.
Yeah, that's kind of nasty.
Are you sure you want to kill me and then give Omega the win?
You know, wait. You guys all make a very solid point. Life sucks right now. As the guy who's gonna die anyways, I just got to throw it anyway.
Made 6 commander with flying.
Yeah, but I just took 20 something damage last turn
Yeah.
You wouldn't have if you didn't have that nonsense.
with Annihilator fucking board. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that you sacrificed for nonsense.
That I spent mana to get. I'm sorry.
You sacrificed a treasure. I don't know why you didn't sacrifice your Thought Devourer, but
I like my Thought Devourer. I only have 1 freaking card in hand. Okay. Yeah, so it didn't really.
Your Druid class was alright, but it wasn't really doing much.
It was useless because I didn't draw lands, so, you know.
You sacrificed a zombie token and a gold token.
With the gold could have helped! Who knows?
Yeah, the 1 whole mana. for the fog that you don't have in hand.
Yeah, I don't have a fog in hand now.
Alright.
As much as I would have loved
That's
to have
it.
a fog in hand.
That's it? Okay. Let's see what we can do.
I was just listening to those two go back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't realize how bad this Annihilator 4 was on this board specifically. It did like nothing.
I mean,
Because Omega had four tokens that he could sacrifice easily.
Yep.
Yeah.
It would have done nothing.
Oh, yeah.
The only person it would have affected was Ben, but you know,
Oh, I get it. I get it.
You didn't want to kick the
not
baby?
doing that.
It still sucks though. doesn't change the fact that it still sucks, man.
Yeah. Alright. What are we going
It's not much worse than like a blasphemous edict.
No, that's true.
Okay, we're gonna go 3.
It's actually it's a lot better than a blasphemous edict.
4,
Yeah,
5, 6, 7. We're gonna cast Oboon.
Welcome
You
back.
also get the choice. It's not like I popped 4 things on your board,
Yeah.
because then he would have been dead.
I will then sack the Naya Panorama with the one floating to search for basic. I think I'm gonna grab a mountain. Is it not gonna? There we go. It was literally my next draw. Okay. Mountain enters tap. That gives me +1 somewhere, which will do Oboon. I then have the landfall trigger. Naya Panorama is technically a permanent less than 3, so I'll exile it under there. Even though that hurts my Multani a little bit. I will then...
Oh, it doesn't. Oh, wait, yeah, it
Yeah, it
does,
does.
because it's in your graveyard as well.
Yeah, now it hits my graveyard. So, I mean, it's or if I left it in
But
the
you
graveyard,
also
it'd be
don't
one
get
more.
a choice. You have to do it.
Oh, yeah, I guess it is a exile permanent. I'll then play Croson Verge's land for turn. And I think I'm going to put this on Multani, because I think she's my biggest right now. And then I have a big whopping only 2 left. Woo! Which I can't do anything with Barb class because I don't have any red left.
Yeah.
So, and not that there's much I'm rolling right this turn anyways. We do still have, so that would be a 4/4. So Vorinclex is still a 6/6.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My Multani is a 7/7 right now.
So Ben, just a note. Elf did say he was threatening to kill me, so wouldn't it make most sense to swing it all at Omega?
I'm looking through my options right now, and you're just my top left, and I'm working around. So that's. But I do think I think I need to try to do something. So, your biggest are what butt wise? 3 wise, is what I'm seeing there, Omega.
Yeah, Beast Whisperer's is a 2/3.
Okay.
Then I just got a 2/3.
Same with the run on
for
map
Ram Map,
Excavator.
Yeah.
and a 2/2 zombie and a 1/2
Sorry,
Azusa.
Ram
Yeah.
Ram Map.
Then I think I'm going to send Trove Warden and Multani your way, Chris. So it's a 7/7 for Multani and a 3/4 for Trove Warden. Actually, and I guess the lands are anyways. It's a 4/4, so I'll send that your way too. I think that makes sense.
Any of you have trample?
The land and Multani has trample.
That's correct.
Okay. Okay. Then I will go ahead and respond
Oh
no. Oh no.
to.
Uh-oh.
Let's go ahead and utter end Multani.
Exile.
Oh, exile land. Okay.
Exile non-land permanent.
Okie
Okay.
Even if I wanted to politics, I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Asceticism is specifically destroyed. Or regenerate is specifically destroyed.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So
Yeah, that's
then
target creature. Yeah. that's
3,
pretty
yeah.
fucking great.
4/4 with trample and a 3/4 with Vig.
You could kill his land.
I mean, I should have sent something at Stilton just to freaking. That was silly of me, but get the gold, but
Yeah.
I'll just take the rest. It was how much?
I'd be 7 total.
7 more. Okay, so down to 17.
Oh my gosh! Now this is tempting.
There. You feel better, Ben?
I feel a little better. I feel like I'm doing something. Because I'm just waiting for it, like, you guys are going to start to kill each other, then I'm just going to fall off as collateral damage.
Who knows, man? Who knows?
Elf, are you still planning to kill me this turn?
I gotta see what I'm drawing here. Okay, that changes a lot of things. Okay,
I based my turn on what you said you were going to do.
No, I understand. I understand.
That's why I swung at Stilton instead of Ben.
Because if you're planning to do that this turn, then
I will die to Chris 100% of the chance. Like, I mean, I'll die to any one of them anyways, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, my thought is I would totally like the politics by swinging everything at Omega if you're planning to kill me.
I'm gonna
But
die to you anyway.
I am only saying that if you do plan to kill me, and
Right.
for this deal to be a deal, I'm gonna need to see the card specifically.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm not going to take deal. I don't deal with terrorists at any point. I'll try to kill all of you guys as much as possible. I'll see if I can do it. I'm going to draw 2 off of the Hedron. That's my attempt. I have 1 floating off. Wait, no floating on that. Okay, good. All right. Okay. Well, that changes a little bit. Let's see, how much mana do I need? I need a little bit of mana for this.
I'm guessing it's like a Chandra's Ignition or something.
No. If it was, I would have fucking been so much more happier about this. But it's not. It is definitely not a Chandra's Ignition. But I just have to make sure I'm sequencing this properly, because if I don't, I could fuck this entire thing up. All right. So I pay 2 into paying into this, so that's 1 floating to get 3. So it's like I paid 4. I got 4. Okay, so 4 green, I'll just say. No, it's gonna be 1 red and 2 green. 3 green. Okay. 2, 3 green. I do that. Linza's still on board, so that'll reduce the cost for this one. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. I'll pay 2 green, floating the red and the green for a questing beast. 4/4 vigilance, death touch, haste. Can't be blocked with creatures of power 2 or less. Combat damage that will be dealt by this creature cannot be prevented. And whenever it deals combat damage on to an opponent, it deals that much damage to target planeswalker. It doesn't really matter, that last line.
It's also tapped.
It is also tapped. Just wanted to get that out on board. I needed that on board in order to do something here. Okay. If I do this, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3. I have 2 floating. Pump it up by 1, 2, 3. I will come in tapped as well. Enough to do that much. So if I do this, it'll just be that plus power. Yeah, I think that's okay. So that's 2. I spend 2 and then cast a Belt of the Giant Strength. Equipped creature has base power toughness 10/10. Its equip cost is 10, but it's reduced by X where its power. X is its power. I will do 2 to equip this onto Slinza. So Slinza is now a 13.
11.
Yeah, 13/11 now. 13/11 flying. Okay, I need that. And this. I do this for 2 more, 2, 3, 4. Do that, but I can't do that. Kinda wish I could do that as well. If I had trample, man, this would still been so much easier to do. I don't have trample.
Well, you have trample on...
Wait, oh, actually, no. This does do trample, but I can't do the double and the trample, was what I'm trying to do here. I wanted to do the double. I could apply the trample. Just do enough. You do 6, which would block 6 of the total. Minus
It has trample.
Yeah, no, it is.
I don't think Slinza has.
No, it doesn't have it yet. I'm just seeing if I apply the trample right now with this. So it would be 6 minus that, so it'd be 13 minus 6, which would be 7, and then, yeah, okay. I can kill you, but that's only you. I wouldn't be able to do any damage to everyone else. Yeah, I might as well do it. I already said I was going to do it. I'm going to cast the Triumph of the Hordes. I was going to do it when I had a bigger board, but I couldn't do it now. I'll do it now, because then...
Well, I was going to say I will kill a Mega.
Yeah, I know, but you're going to kill me later. I will die later on, man. Like, it's all right. It's like here or then. And I did say that I was going to kill you first, so I am a man of my word. I will go to combat and swing these two at you, and then I will die right after that.
So it's 13.
13 in the air with Trample Infect, and that is a 4/4 in the air with Trample Infect.
5/5 in the air.
Oh, 5/5. Excuse me, 5/5 Trample Infect. Right. That will deal enough poison damage to kill you, unless you have.
Why is the thought devourer 5/5? Oh yeah, because of the fucking the thing.
Triumph gets +1 to the creatures.
I should have tried to send Maddening Hex your way.
I know, right? It would have killed me. That really would have just killed me. That Maddening Hex. I was surprised you didn't move it. It would have 100% went to my board.
Yeah. Unfortunately, not a lot of non-creature spells in this deck.
There's a decent sum of this one, because I needed.
It still gives Triumph.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, I still hate Triumph of the Hordes.
It is
with a passion.
Yeah, I understand why you would though. It's a pretty fucking gross card.
I don't play it in any of my decks.
I have
because
to
I think I think it's too easy to win with.
I have to play it, otherwise it's really fucking hard to win with combat damage. Okay, like it's really hard. In combat damage heavy decks, like especially in the meta now, where everyone just combo wins off. Honestly, you kind of have to have something like this.
I'm playing a combat damage deck.
You're playing an Eldrazi with a monster manual.
It's one, dude.
I know it is.
You are overvaluing Kozilek so hard right now.
Not the Kozilek alone though. I mean, like you have other cards I'm sure in the deck that are.
It's still combat damage. That's the thing.
It is.
You're also playing combat damage, but you also have more colors.
One more color, yeah. Yeah, I have one more color. That's true. I won't say nothing about that though. Yeah. But I mean, every creature I've played outside of the one Phoenix is green, if that's any consolation.
Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't seen a lot of red come out.
Yeah, it's pretty much just been like I think there's like 4 creatures in the deck that's green, red, and they're like Phoenix or Bird Beast. It's just usually mutate stuff.
Yeah. Even if I block, I don't. I was dead. Even if I killed you on my turn.
Yeah.
Because then it's just 2 opponents full swing at me.
Yeah. I got my Zombo that'll die. That won't exist. That will cease to exist the next turn. But I got it, and I got that gold, which I don't think it changes anything at all. But I got it anyways. I'm happy to get it.
So did you only have the Triumph of the Hordes in hand?
Yeah, it was just the Triumph of the Hordes, and it was just that belt. The belt that I just drew in, which would have helped. And then I drew the Hedron Archive, which was just drew this, and then drew that one other card, which was the parrot, Orchid Parrot.
And Triumph's a sorcery, right?
It is a
sorcery. It is.
Okay.
Why?
Just making sure it wasn't an enchantment.
Yeah, it was not enchantment.
No.
Yeah, no, that would be fucking gross if it was enchantment.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't condone that. If it was enchantment, I wouldn't play that ever. That card's disgusting as is.
So, second main?
Second main, I will not do anything. Oh, do you want to do something on second main?
No, I was telling you, I was you doing anything on second main.
No, I'm tapped out, man. I'm tapped out. Super dead.
Okay.
I want to pass.
Still hate Triumph.
Yeah, no, I do understand it. I understand
the fact that it allows a person who it has like 0 board state to just be like, "Ha, I can kill someone now," is so annoying.
It is.
Yeah,
I won't disagree with it. I won't disagree with that.
I think it would be good with 2 of its 3 conditions in almost any order. Right, like 1/1 and trample, and anything but the trample and infect, I think, is where it breaks it.
Yeah, it's the trample and the infect. That's the annoying part. I may put that on my list of cards of I don't want to play against this because I don't play it, and it's just such an annoying card to play against.
I won't disagree.
Okay,
All
let's
right.
see. Well, the mana flare is gone, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
mana flare's gone, so you
Yeah.
only get the regular mana again.
Shit.
Okay, well, what enchantments do you have, Ben?
I have the Banishing Light that was something on Stilton's board, Barbarian class, and Curse of Echoes, and Maddening Hex.
Maddening Hex. So forth.
So probably if you're trying to get rid of something, it's probably my Barbarian class, but it doesn't really help me.
Yeah.
You have any enchantments, Elf?
Nope. Only artifacts and creatures.
Okay. Oh, that's useless. Next. I guess I will. One,
Like, I like the Treasure Cruise, the deck. It's pretty cool.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, you did sacrifice the Hedron Archive.
Yeah, I did exactly. Right, yeah.
Yeah, these should all be on the bottom.
I will cast.
Same with the. Okay, hold on. Actually, that should as well.
Brawn? You're gonna hard cast the Brawn? Wow, oh gosh.
Jeez.
I'm gonna have a hard cast Brawn.
Ouch.
But then he's just getting. But then he can just sacrifice it when he attacks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
that's fair. That's fair.
You should have killed him.
No, I should have. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I should have. It's just I couldn't have. Oh, actually, could I have killed? I thought I probably could have actually killed Chris.
Yeah,
Now that
you probably
they're
could have.
flyers. Yeah, they're flying. Right. I forgot. I thought you had flyers for some reason. I thought Thalia could fly or reach for some reason.
No, I had reach earlier, but I haven't had flying except for my that white
Oh.
creature at the beginning you killed.
Right.
Okay,
Well,
let's see.
It'd be known.
Let's go 1, 2.
You could have.
Black Blade Reforged.
Oh no, that's.
No.
You didn't have enough. Okay.
No, I didn't have enough. Yeah, because of the Annihilator trigger. That's what that was my problem. If I didn't have that Annihilator trigger and it kept my creatures, I could have done it. But I had to sacrifice.
You didn't sacrifice any of your creature. You sacrificed a zombie.
No.
Your creatures died because you had to block.
You had to block. That's what I'm saying though, because like the Annihilator trigger on top of that is what I'm saying though.
Yeah, but the Annihilator trigger didn't do anything for what you just did there.
This is the Black Blade scaring me.
No, it got rid of one of my zombies, which I could have swung with the zombie as well too.
I don't think that would have done anything.
Trample infect. It does something.
Three.
Does something. It's still 3 unperturbed. But yeah.
You also didn't have to sacrifice your zombie to that.
I could have sacked a land, no, but I wouldn't have been able to do all that stuff. You know what I mean? Like the mana cost for everything wouldn't have added up.
Let's see. I could probably kill Elf.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
you
you
would
could
probably.
kill me. You could probably kill me, yeah.
I think those 2 little tiny zombies.
You, Ben.
What?
I don't think I can kill you, Ben.
I think you can.
You might actually. Wait, you have a black blade on it? Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, if you could
Yeah.
move, depending where you put the Black Blade, but I guess you've only got one cheap target for it, don't you?
No, I could put it on Azusa.
Thalia has plus. If you equip to Thalia, it's plus 11 total.
3.
Yeah.
And on attack you get trample if you sack Brawn.
Yeah, which is Death Touch and Trample. So it's basically
14, 18. That's 18.
it's 15 commander damage unperturbed, effectively.
Because
Yeah, that's
not enough.
Commander's Plate's plus 3 as well, so that's 18.
Yeah.
Well, but I've you
1, 2,
haven't
3,
hit
4,
me.
5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's where
No.
are you getting the extra ones from?
The 11 included that.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he has
I
he
only
has
have
8 lands.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're on the 8. Okay, never mind.
lands.
How many blockers do you have, Ben?
I have 4 blockers all on the ground.
Hey, how
2,
you guys
2,
doing?
1, 1, 3, 4,
Hey, how you
and a
guys
4,
doing?
4. Hey, Burned Onion. Doing good. About to get my ass beat, I think. It's close.
No, I can't get up high enough. I don't have double strike or anything like that. Yeah, I can do one other thing though.
I haven't
Yeah.
been catching the streams cuz for me this is 8
I will go ahead
a.m.
and
I'm rarely awake at this time, haha.
1, 2.
I haven't been catching the streams cuz for me this is 8 a.m. I'm
Hurry,
rarely
take
awake
up
at
the
this time,
shield.
haha.
Lifelink
Also,
indestructible.
YouTube doesn't recommend you for
Lifelink
some
and
reason,
indestructible.
but I'm checking my subs now.
That's
Nice.
good. That's good.
Also, YouTube doesn't recommend you for some
Jeez.
reason,
Oh,
but I'm
Then
checking
swing
my
it,
subs
Ben.
now.
Sacrifice Brawn.
Nice, Burned Onion. It might be part
So-
of that we don't... we also haven't been streaming to YouTube.
So
You guys
consistently.
still playing this game,
I believe
dang.
it is 16, 16.
You guys still playing this game, dang.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plus 4. Yeah, 16.
16, eh?
16.
Yep. First strike, death touch, trample, protection from anything not in its colors. So protection from
And
lizard,
indestructible and lifelink. Oh my
and
god.
lifelink and indestructible.
And
Keyword
is,
soup.
is that the only thing coming my way?
Elf, did you just say that keyword stupid when you just played Triumph of the Hordes?
No, I'm just saying that's keyword
Keyword
soup. though.
soup.
It is keyword soup. You can't deny that. It's like first touch, death strike, first strike, death touch, trample, protection from a lot of colors, plus indestructible lifelink. It's keyword soup.
I thought you said that keyword is stupid.
No, I said keyword soup. No.
Yeah, that's the only thing, Ben.
That's
Yeah,
the
no,
only thing.
I-
So 16...
A lot of keywords.
I could put multiple things. It's not enough to kill me. I think I'm just going to put the Elvish Rejuvenator in front of it to reduce it by 1.
Nope.
Nope.
Only red stuff. Red or colorless.
Oh, red or colorless. Okay, so there's...
I don't
Commander
know
plate,
if you
protection.
realized, but TDS is
Right.
duplicating. I
Yeah.
don't know if you realized, but TDS is duplicating.
Yeah.
Actually, red,
Yeah, I
blue, or
have Burned
colorless.
Onion.
Red,
'Cause
blue,
you can
green.
take
Red, blue, or colorless, yeah.
We kind of
Yeah,
lack.
more blue.
Yeah. So really, there's
There
nothing...
there are creatures that create off-color tokens.
Yeah. So there's
That's
nothing
true.
I can block, so I just have to take the 16, and I'm down to 6.
And I will gain 16 up to 33.
That's the part that scares me.
I think we gotta start hitting Chris.
No, you think?
You should have taken me up on my offer.
I can't believe he didn't pull you out of here too, Elf.
I also agree with that. I don't know why.
I did offer to kill him.
No, that's true. That's true. I can do a substantial amount of damage if you do substantial amount of damage, and if I'm still alive from. If you don't have.
I was gonna say I'm gonna see what I can do here, but well,
He can gain 5 also off of the elixir. Just a heads up.
yeah.
Oh wait, no, he doesn't have mana. Never mind. I take that statement back.
On his turn, he can.
Yeah, on his turn again. Oh shit!
We need to kill him before. We need to kill him before he gets to his
I'm
turn.
an idiot. I didn't shuffle last time.
Well, it also doesn't have a lifelink anymore, so...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's helpful.
Yeah, that was just a one-time thing.
Yeah. So I have a 13 something in the air and a 4 in the air.
Okay. Top deck,
Sounds
something
like you
good.
need double strike.
Yeah, I know. I wish I could, man. I could do 17 at the very least. Wait, actually, are all his creatures power 2 or less? The questing beast can also go through.
yeah, Ben, you just,
I can do 21.
I just what?
if you can kill any of his creatures other than Slinza,
No, don't do this.
then you could win.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, you
If
could
I
maybe-
get-
Because Slinza is enough to kill Omega.
I've already taken 8 from her.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
So basically, I have to kill everything, like keep Elf, so that's the only thing he's got. So he has to swing that at Omega.
Or just goad it.
Yeah.
Just goad it.
I don't think there's any
yeah,
goad in here.
Yeah,
I probably should have killed Elf.
Actually, no. You just have to kill the Thought Devourer, I think. Well, no. I mean, he can buff his creatures.
Okay. This is just ugly as fuck on my end, though. That's the problem.
Oh.
What do we got going on here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to be able to do more, but that all comes in tapped. God, I'm fucking useless this turn. I want to, but I don't even think that helps me out. Ah!
Yeah, I'm gonna die because I didn't kill Elf. I can see it.
I don't know why you didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, Ben could just kill me and then just...
There was no reason for you to not kill him.
Yeah, but I kill you and Chris kills me.
Exactly. So it's
then I think I need to.
But if you don't kill me, I kill you and Chris. Because now I know that Slinza can one-shot Chris, and I can just throw a flyer.
Yeah, and you've got your flyer my way.
And I also have this. Oh, actually, no. I can't kill you. I thought I could kill you. I would be able to get you to 4.
Yeah.
Or to 2, excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah, to 2. Not to 4.
Or more, depending on his draw or anything else.
Yes, if I draw something, then I could potentially kill you. There are fight spells in this deck, and I probably could fight something on your board.
Or just playing a beast.
Or no, I couldn't play a beast. I'd have to kill Chris because all the beasts would be tapped because of Thalia.
Okay,
they can fight. Did you forget about your commander's ability?
No, they could fiuld. Yes. I just
Okay.
wouldn't be able to get rid of all his board, right? Because he has 4 creatures there.
Well, yeah, but you said I could get a fight spell.
Yeah, I could potentially draw a fight spell.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, no.
Because a beast is effectively a fight spell.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
Okay, we're Crows and Verging. It's sad that is what I have. That gets us 2 triggers. I will put 1 on this guy, 1 on this guy. Can I... That is 4 mana. Yeah, I think I just need to... So I'll do 4 to bring out Scare Tiller, which comes in tapped. Still haven't died to that, which is good.
Yeah, that's what you were referring to. Becomes tap. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, that was the Scare Tiller. I'm like, could it maybe? I don't know. And then combat-wise...
You gotta kill Elf or he kills both of us.
Potentially
well,
kills
no,
both of them.
potentially.
No.
If I draw land, I can't kill Ben. If I draw land.
If you draw anything that doesn't kill Ben, you can't kill Ben.
I think I'm...
Because Elf, you have to swing Slinza at Omega or you die.
Yeah.
So your 2 options for attackers are Thought Devourer and Questing Beast.
Oh.
He has 2 creatures with greater than 2 power.
That's fair, yeah.
Croson's supposed to go under there. I think I'm gonna send Throw Warden at you, Chris. So it's a 4/5 Vig.
Okay, now that was a bad decision.
Why?
Okay.
Because then he can just kill your Trove Warden, and then you do die to Elf.
Oh, because that's the only thing besides a boon,
No,
right?
but if Trove Warden dies, I get 2 landfall triggers. I can put.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
and Oboon's already big enough to block Questing Beast as
Right.
is.
Fair enough. So you're gonna.
Does it have trample or anything?
No, just a 3
You would get
or 4
you would replace your guy at that point.
Okay, I'll block it with an insect.
Yeah. And I will pass there.
Nope. I will untap. Open.
I'm just banking on him not drawing anything.
Yeah. Well, I drew a land, so didn't really change much.
Ooh.
That's not good. Not good. Also, just
3, 4, 5, 6.
just
Though I guess I think you could still do it.
don't think so. But I'll play the land for turn, at the very least. Let's see. If I played this, I know I have to swing an Omega with this thing. But wait, how much damage is that? So if I move this and do
Yeah, how big is it without the belt?
no, I just see if I can move this over. Like
No, it has to keep the belt.
No, it has to keep the belt.
Hold
No,
on
the
a minute.
belt
Hold
has
on
to
a
go.
minute. Ben, what did you cast on your turn?
I paid for Croson Verge and I casted a Scare Tiller.
So he didn't cast any.
There was no Maddening Hex as much as I.
Damn it.
And even then, he would have had to roll a 6.
And there was no flip things around or
Oh, yeah.
anything either.
Mm-hmm. So it's not as good as I'd liked it to be. Let's see. It currently has 1 on that. If I say.
Oh, don't give Mommy that look.
No, Alpha, I'm telling you now, I don't think you can kill him.
That.
You can deal 4 damage with your Thought Devourer, and then you can swing your Questing Beast and your Zombie at him, but he has 2 creatures that can block it, meaning he doesn't die.
Mm-hmm. So.
End of story, because you can't change the power. Since everything has to stay on Slinza, otherwise you don't kill Omega.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this right now anyways. I'm gonna go to combat and throw this in Omega, and I'm gonna throw these 2 creatures over. Do I toss this as well? I mean, he'll block it with it. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll throw the 4 and the Questing Beast. And
Why is the Questing Beast tapping?
I'm tapped. Oh yeah, excuse me. Yeah, all right. I will be tossing this and this over at Ben. I won't be tossing that there.
How big is Slinza?
Slinza's currently a 10,
13 power. It's a 13/11
13/11, right?
with flying.
13 is the exact right number.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and then so I've got the 4/4 flying, which I have to take.
Mm-hmm.
And then
you have the 4/4 Death Touch Vigilance.
Yeah,
And
and
can't be blocked by anything that is under 2, right? Yeah, 2 or
yeah.
under.
So I can't.
So-
I can't block with either of these. I have to block with one of these 2.
Right.
I think it makes most sense for me to block with the Trove Warden. Trove Warden will die. I will
On the Death Touch, and then the other... Oh yeah, because you're not swinging the zombie.
Yeah. So then I will, even if he swings a zombie, I'd just block with probably the zombie trade. And then I
Well, no, because it wouldn't be able to be blocked.
Yeah.
Because Questing Beast says creatures you control.
Oh, right. But I could then put Oboon in front of it, right?
No, actually, no, it just says Questing Beast, never mind.
Yeah, just this
I
question.
thought it was creatures you control.
Yeah. So I get 2 lands enter the battlefield. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, under its owner's control. So then I will get 2/1/1 counters, which I'm actually going to spread out this time.
Wouldn't it make sense to put them both on Oboon, because then you just get another big land with trample?
It does give me a bigger land with trample, but I'm sticking with my decision here.
Don't want to put it on Oboon because the threat of removal with the person from the person with 0 cards in hand.
Not necessarily.
1 card in hand. 1 card in hand. I drew a land and I had the 1 card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is the creature.
Yeah, which is a creature that doesn't come in tapped at least. Doesn't matter too much. I was like, oh.
Wait, is it a beast?
It is a mutate beast.
Oh.
But it's not. It doesn't have 4 power, so it doesn't trigger. It has to be 4 power or greater for this one. I just did this one because it was funny. I put in the Porcupine. I'm gonna mutate it onto this thing. So the zombie is now a 3/4 with the ability.
Why did you...
I could do 1 damage to Overbend, I guess.
So out of curiosity, why didn't you put that on top?
Is it on top? No, top means I wouldn't be able to get the ability though, right?
But it would also be a 3/4.
Yeah, it'd be a 3/4, but I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point. I wouldn't be able to block all the creatures.
I thought you got all abilities. The card on top only designated the toughness and power.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. I don't think mutate is effective at summoning sickness.
Oh, okay. It's the other way around. Okay. Yeah. See, I don't know if I shits about these mutate things, man.
Okay, this is a situation in which I'm saying reading the card explains the card, because this thing has. Does that specific one not have the mutates reminder text?
It does not.
By the way,
okay.
For its mutate
this one
cost
does.
over under. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, read your other mutate card. That will explain your mutate card.
I'm going to read it. If you cast a spell for its mutate cost, put it over it under a non-human creature you own. Then mutate the creature on top plus all abilities under it, from under it.
So it would also make your zombie a beast.
Okay, yeah.
Also, wait a minute. Motherfucker, the Porcupine can fight.
Oh, right! Slinza just gets a +1/+1 counter, right. Well, fuck shit. I didn't know that. Alright, well, I forgot about the entire +1/+1 counter thing entirely. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Alright, too late now. Cool.
It also doesn't enter with the +1/+1 counter in this scenario because you cast it with its mutate ability.
Right. Either ways, cool shit happened. I will still tap it because I can do that stupid thing and hit you for 1 bend. And die with 4. I would die with 4.
Yeah, you literally only have to cast nothing and then you win.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah, man. Easy shit.
Like don't even risk casting.
I just needed a desert in order to kill it.
Yeah, no, definitely I mean, I could cast creatures or stuff, but I don't think it makes sense. I will go to comp. Wow.
So Omega, why didn't you kill Elf?
Yeah.
Because there was no point in not killing Elf.
So yeah, I'll go to combat, make a land. I'll swing with 2 tramplers. So.
Yep.
Don't matter.
The honest answer is I forgot to.
Womp womp womp. I do not deserve this win. No.
Another mutate card.
Do you want to know what I pulled the turn right after Curse of Echoes came?
Oh, this is nice.
Everybody go get 3 land cards.
Yeah, everyone gets land for 6. It's like, wow.
Land and 7 health. I'm like, this can't. I'd love it, but I don't think it gives me more benefit than everybody else, even with my landfall triggers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely don't feel like I deserve this win, but
it was a shitfest.
Yeah. Well,
I don't deserve that loss.
That was good. The Treasure Cruise deck is interesting. I was definitely disliking my 6 that got me garbage.
Yeah.
I didn't get anything bad.
Yeah.
You barely rolled. I
did 3.
Well, I guess technically we reset after Omega's turn then. Yeah. Shit.
Yeah, we didn't hit a lot of the crazy things like Portal to Phyrexia and Wondrous Crucible.
Yeah.
We also hit some very boring curses, except for Maddening Hex.
I love how,
well, actually, the curses that you hit, Ben, were fun, but they didn't. One of them didn't do anything.
I was gonna say, like the Maddening Hex was nice, but then I ran out of non-creature spells. And
honestly, you better be glad that you hit that 6 instead of just like a 2 or a 5, because the first card was Overwhelming Splendor.
Yeah, that would have sucked.
You would have immediately been hit with the "you can't play the game."
Yeah.
That is the worst hit in the deck.
So I guess it did work out in my favor there, but no, it was. That was good. And the Curse of Echoes, it kind of shut down the I mean, I had Inspiring really in my hand since I got it was the Nissa's Renewal and Inspiring Call, which is kind of that is anticlimactic at that point. So
the last time I played Treasure Cruise with this deck, somebody hit an Elbrus.
Yo.
Well, thank you guys for the game.
Yeah, thanks, Omega. That was fun.
Yeah, thanks
I
for
do
joining.
want to say I didn't die first.
Yeah, unfortunately.
You're slacking, Elf. You're slacking.
I am slacking, man. I gotta work my game. Up my game.
Can you believe that Triumph of the Hordes isn't on the Game Changer list?
I can actually believe it. Probably should be adding that soon.
That should have been a default on there because it is by definition a game changer.
It is. No, I agree with you.
If you didn't have that Triumph of the Hordes in hand, I wouldn't have died, and the game would have been completely different.
No, it would have. I agree with you. I agree with you on that.
All right, gang. Well, on this note, I think I'm going to send us away to a raid because I'm going to go look after the Munchkin because he doesn't want to go to sleep. Little brat. Let's send you guys over to Texas TCG Trading. It looks like they're doing some Commander tonight, too. So, appreciate you guys all being here. Good to see you, the Burnt Onion. It's been a while. We're going to have to keep going to YouTube, I guess. Keep this going. But Stelton, Elf, appreciate you guys in the game, and Omega too for all the good games. It's fun times. Thanks for bringing your deck, Stelton, for the Treasure Cruise. It's neat to see.
Yes, I would like to do this more.
And
I like that.
We'll be back on Wednesday with the B team for sure. So we will see you guys then. Bye.